Accused of raping and killing 8-year-old Cherish Perrywinkle 3 years ago is scheduled for another pretrial hearing tomorrow. We're expecting to get a clearer picture of where the pending murder trial is going. Channel 4's Scott Johnson has more on what to expect in court tomorrow.
I'll be in the courtroom tomorrow as we learn the latest developments in the Donald Smith trial, which has become somewhat of a complex murder trial that really peaked when we learned that Florida's death penalty law had been ruled unconstitutional. Donald Smith was slated to go on trial this month, but that got put on hold when Florida's death penalty law was deemed illegal by the U.S. Supreme Court. That forced Florida's legislature to rewrite the death penalty law. I was there weeks ago when prosecutors, defense lawyers, and the judge discussed frankly not totally understanding the new law and collectively decided to delay this trial until later this year.
In an abundance of caution, they wanted to have the Florida appellate courts weigh in on the issue. And the 3rd District Court of Appeal weighed in on the issue and said the statute looks okay to me, but we're going to certify it to the Florida Supreme Court to decide.
I spoke with Rod Sullivan, an attorney not affiliated with this case. The delayed trial isn't the only issue going on with Donald Smith's case. There are 74 hours of recordings of Smith in jail that his defense lawyers want suppressed. They are recorded jailhouse conversations with another inmate, convicted killer Randall Deviney. While Deviney was awaiting trial, he handed a handwritten letter to the state attorney's office saying he had information about a previous rape and murder case committed by Smith. Smith's lawyers want all this evidence suppressed and argue the recordings violate his constitutional rights and believe Deviney was acting as an agent of police to get information out of Smith. Sullivan says the constitutional rights defense may not work well because he says there's not a right to privacy in a jail cell.
And the argument that Mr. Deviney, who is in prison himself, was an agent of the state of Florida or an agent of the state attorney's office, I also don't think is a very strong argument. I think he was acting on his own behalf.
Now, the state attorney's office has said repeatedly in the past they thought Deviney was trying to perpetuate a fraud on the court. But now we are learning they do want to use some of this evidence against Smith. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.